Hey, I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Natalie and Tara Try Stuff, a show in which we try stuff for the first time.
And today we are going to make Cowboy Kent Rollins beef jerky. Why?
Because Deadwood is coming back.
Winter is coming and then Deadwood is coming.
Everything I love is coming back to me in life.
We are big Deadwood fans, and they've got the movie coming out, and so we thought we would sync something up. And what could we sync up with it? It's making beef jerky. And who do we love? Cowboy Kent Rollins. So we're gonna make his jerky recipe. Let's get into it. Okay, so Mr. Kent Rollins has told us that we can pretty much use any kind of roast we want. I end up with some choice chuck cross rib roast, boneless. We do want something lean because we end up having to cut all the fatsies out anyway. We have chilled this for 30 minutes so that it's easier to cut. So let's go ahead and we have to slice this as thin as possible.
I'm not gonna be good at this.
Why?
I don't know, me and slicing.
So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice it all up and then trim out afterwards. You want long pieces to make big pieces of jerky, but you want it thin because otherwise it takes forever to dry out. Yeah, and any of these hard pieces you're gonna end up cutting out too. Oh, see, like I got this big old piece right here I can just go through and get rid of right away. Because evidently that's the part that will go rancid.
Oh.
It stores the moisture or something. I don't know. Kent told me. I didn't retain it.
If you leave a little too much fat in a piece of jerky and it doesn't dry out long enough, it's the first thing that's going to try to turn rancid if it's not sealed good.
Kent and us, we and Kent and we, we do not own dehydrators. So today we are going to be making this jerky in the oven. Actually, today we're not going to be doing anything because today we're just going to marinate this and put it in the fridge and then we'll be back tomorrow. But this first step has to happen. I was looking at Deadwood quotes today.
Yeah.
Not that I can repeat any of them on camera.
There'll just be a lot of bleeps.
Oh my gosh, I love that show.
All bleeps. I know, it's so good. Who's your favorite character on Deadwood?
I don't really remember. Like I mean, I loved Sweargen, but he was a total piece of junk, so.
Right.
Oh, that's too big. Too big, Natalie. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's not gonna last long enough to go rancid anyway, let's be honest.
Well, the truth is we'll probably eat this in like 2 days.
Okay, okay. Meat is all chopped up and it is all cleaned up. And now we just have to marinate it. So this marinade sounds so good.
I mean, the ingredients are out and it smells amazing in here right now.
We've got them portioned out already and they smell so good. Anyway, we are doubling our recipe because both of our households love jerky. The amount we're putting in there is gonna be different than the numbers I'm telling you, but I'm gonna tell you the numbers that Mr. Kent told us, okay? So just starting off, we're gonna go 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Just pour it in this bowl. 2.5 tablespoons of liquid smoke. We would like to take this opportunity to remind you to never do anything Natalie and Tara say. They are idiots. Take this moment for example. They used way too much salt. Natalie often confuses tablespoons and teaspoons because, well, she is cooking illiterate. No, really, it's a thing. Sorry, Mr. Kent. Now, back to this one. We measured right, I just said I'm wrong. We'll put it on the screen. Now, we are going to whisk this together. Get whisking. I like how much smoked stuff is in here.
Oh, it smells so good.
We need smell-o-vision.
Make scratch and sniff stickers that are the smell and send them out to everybody.
Ooh, I wonder how you make scratch and sniff stickers.
You're gonna lick the spoon.
Do it!
Oh my God, that's good. Ooh.
So now all we have to do, you go rub-a-dub into the thing and we're gonna throw it in this other bowl.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna get the rest of this on here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pour the rest of this in here. Oh, look at all that sugar still. And now we mix to make sure everything is double coated. This looks kind of gross. Ah, it just got to a dark color that's very kidney. So this is it for right now. We have to let this marinate for at least 6 hours. So we're gonna go till tomorrow, overnight, and then we'll come back.
And we'll just do like one of those really fun clock swipes.
And we're back. So this is set for 24 hours-ish now, overnight.
That smells amazing.
Yeah, this is brilliance right here.
I want to bathe in that. It smells so good.
Don't do that. Although my hands yesterday did smell like liquid smoke all day and it was amazing. I would find myself smelling my hands. Oh yeah, it was weird. So what we have to do now is we have to line the racks of the oven with tin foil so that we don't make a huge mess. And then we're gonna put this on there.
Natalie, I'm in jail.
Let us out! So 2 things. The meat is supposed to sit to get to room temperature for a half hour. So I've got the oven warming up. Preheating. The oven's preheating to 180 degrees. And I will say, let's put thicker pieces together so that we know like that all needs to go longer if it has to. Those are really thick.
They're really thick. I think this is my section.
We need these to sit for a little bit longer. Give them time to like get to room temperature, I guess. I think that's what we're doing. I don't know. It said 30 minutes, so we'll give it that time. And then we'll move over to the stove. Okay, so now we've got our meat in here. We're gonna use the rest of this and baste it onto these bad boys. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Now, put these bad boys in there and we are going to wait for an hour and a half. It's gonna be a total cook time of 3 hours, hour and a half, and we're gonna flip. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, it has been an hour and 30 minutes, and now we need to flip everybody, and we also have to rotate the racks. And now we wait another hour and a half, and then we'll check on it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may we please present to you beef jerky. We do have to let this cool a little bit before we can try it, but also before we can try it, we gotta do what, Tara?
Oh, we have to take this to an 11.
Let's do that. Whiskey.
You ain't from around here.
What makes you say that?
You ain't said the F word once.
Tell me, mister, you got anything to eat back there?
Beef jerky?
Is it a good beef jerky?
Kent Rollins.
Yep, that's a good one. Whew, 2 shots of whiskey deep.
That was fun.
Your mustache is about to fall off.
Yeah, it sure is. Look at this. Wow, wow, wow.
It is time now to try this beef jerky.
So you said the bigger pieces you cooked for a longer period of time, right?
Cooked them for a very long time.
Okay, all right.
And I also don't know that they are done. Although if you do this, can I get this next to my mic? You can hear it.
Ooh.
Sounds like beef jerky. Oh, it smells good.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Cheers.
That is freaking good.
Oh, good.
I almost said the F word, and then I really would be in Deadwood.
It's like a touch salty.
A little salty. I think I could cut back on the salt, but I could totally see sitting around the campfire eating this. I don't know how you eat with a fake mustache on.
It's a little difficult. Mine's coming off more and more. That was great. This
This is really good. It's worth a try, especially if you don't have a dehydrator and you want to make some jerky. It's cost effective. The marinade is delicious. I would say maybe a little less salt because you're putting that soy sauce in there and all that and salt. I don't know if that is preserving it though. A lot of beef jerkies are super salty because salt is what's preserving it. Your mustache is gonna fall off.
It's way off.
Ooh, that piece is salty. Man, you know, that there's a salty batch. That Kent Rollins jerky. Some good jerky. At least one F word.
Okay. This is amazing. Thank you, Kent Rollins, for the awesome recipe. Keep doing what you're doing. Deadwood, we cannot wait to see you. And I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie. I'm really waiting for that mustache to fall off.
And
It's
this
hanging
is
by a thread.
Natalie and Tara try stuff. Yeah, comment below.
Subscribe.